Trump administration just made it legal for anyone to create money. While many were distracted by Epstein, tariffs, Gaza, Congress passed a law that could trigger the next financial crisis. Let's talk about the Genius Act that isn't so genius. The act provides a framework for practically anyone to issue a standalone stablecoin that's backed one-to-one with the US dollar. That could be backed in cash or cash equivalents like US treasuries. But while there is a definite need for faster and lower cost payments, and I'm generally bullish on crypto long term, not all innovation is good. We tried this exact same thing in the 1800s. Chaos reigned, banks failed, and nobody knew which currency to trust because every bank issued their own. President Lincoln had to create a national currency to stop the madness. We learned that lesson, or we should have at least, 160 years ago. But now we're doing it again with stablecoins. Soon you'll have Bezos bucks, Elon bucks, Walmart bucks, and even President Trump has gotten in on the action while being president, issuing his own stablecoin. Also, don't believe anyone that tries to convince you that stablecoins are always stable, one-to-one with the US dollar. Just a few years ago, Tether fell to 95 cents, and Circle's US dollar coin fell to 87 cents. Here's what's really terrifying though. This follows the same playbook that we followed in the years prior to the 07-08 financial crisis. Just as the derivatives industry did in the year 2000, the crypto industry just begged to be regulated. They wanted the government seal of approval. Even a small amount of uncertainty, fraud, manipulation, or simply a lack of confidence could spark a rush to redeem US dollars and any treasury bonds backing stablecoins, thereby creating a contagion effect similar to the 07-08 financial crisis in mortgage-backed securities and their related derivatives and insurance products. All it takes is one social media or private group chat panic, as it did with Silicon Valley Bank a couple of years ago, and suddenly everyone's trying to cash out at the same time, this time in a falling treasury market, which will cause interest rates to rise and make life way more expensive for all of us, with the US taxpayer footing the bill. The industry that promised to free us from government control just got exactly the government approval that it wanted, and that is exactly the problem.